a couple of days ago, I was chit chatting with some friends, and we were somehow the topic of our first fight came up. And now that I look back on it, my first fight isn't the brightest. So I guess I'll just tell you guys a little story. I was in fourth grade elementary school, and there was a guy, brawling, threatening, whatever. Kind of scary looking type of guy you wouldn't want to mess with in the fourth grade. I'm gonna call him. Let's see. Let's call him Tom. So Tom, you know, was annoying me to this day in Pacific. I don't know why. Something just probably sparked in his head to annoy me, but just getting on my absolute nerves. So the period before lunch, I was just thinking in my head something I wanted to do to him, like just anything, like punch him, whatever. Not that many smart ideas came in my mind at the fourth grade. I didn't have any common sense of the consequences that were gonna face me if I did any of these acts, but luckily none did. So I was just thinking of things just to do to him. We ended up having lunch. So after lunch, uh, I forgot what we had after lunch, but I actually got to miss that period and got picked up. So after, or no, before lunch, I was just planning stuff out. So when we finally got to lunch, everyone at my table got up to get lunch. I don't usually get lunch, so I was just planning stuff out. Like maybe if he sits here, I could do this, or maybe he sits there, I could do that. But he sat down next to me. He was just talking to his friend. So we had spaghetti for lunch. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pour his tray on him. So I picked up his tray and like poured it over him. And he had milk too. I poured the milk on him too. And then next thing you know, boom, knocked out. I was just flat out knocked out. And you know, for like 5 seconds, I was just on the floor, just like in like a whoa type state of mind, like what just happened to me. And like I didn't even feel it because like everything happened so fast. So it was like, for those who've ever been knocked out, you guys know what I meant. Or like fainting. If you guys ever fainted before, it's like you don't know what happened, and you don't even think it happened until like someone told you or tells you. So next thing you know, I get picked up by the custodian, one of the lunch custodians. Mostly every lunch in elementary school has custodians, but picked me up and walked me to the nurse's office. And right next to the nurse's office, there's the main office. And so he had to do something for the main office, something like that. Nothing like bad, but he kept on walking back and forth on purpose and laughing at me. So I'm like, there was nothing I could do about it either. So even after I tried to do something to make him stop annoying me, he basically that didn't work, and he basically kept on annoying me more. So you could say that was one of my first fights, and really ashamed. I should have been a little bit smarter in the first grade, or not first, fourth. What am I talking about? But hopefully you guys enjoy this little story for y'all. And peace, everyone.